What is going on, guys, and welcome back to our Winnipeg Jets Legend BAGM mode. So where we left off last time, we're headed into January here, getting out of the winter months. We're currently on a pretty decent winning streak, 3 games. We've won 4 of our last 5 games, so that's not bad at all. We're starting to kill it here, but there is a couple problems. We have a star-studded lineup, there's no question about that, but our top 6 doing great. I couldn't ask anything more of these guys. They're doing awesome. But our bottom 6, man. Like, Brendan Gallagher has 3 points all year, minus 17. That is garbage. Look at Andrew Shaw, 10 points, minus 12. That's garbage. Even Matthew Perreault, minus 8, 12 points. That's garbage. So we need to change things up here. We're going to go there. Boom, boom, boom. Getting kind of a new third line. We're going to put Skapski up there. He's a goal scorer. Look at his offensive category. Look at his shooting category. He's not quite ready to be, a 25-30 goal guy by any stretch of the imagination, but he is going to be a sick player. We need him to score goals, put the puck in the back of the net. So Skapski is going to get the third line offensive minutes. We are going to give Gallagher the third line because I believe Andrew Shaw is more of a fourth liner. Don't get me wrong, I do like Andrew Shaw quite a bit, but had a really good year last year. If he can do that if he was playing like this on the third line, I would be stoked, but something's not right here. So yes, we could make a trade, but I am so sick of making trades. All we do is make trades here. So if I have to make a trade, if the line still is not producing, I will, but as for right now, I kind of want to keep it where it is. I don't really want to make that many trades anymore. I want to stick with the team we have. If we have to make 1 or 2 moves down the road, we definitely will, but we're winning games right now. Korea's got 40 points already. The guy's killing it. But we're winning games right now. Look at us. We're 20, 11, and 3. Our third line wasn't doing that great. So what? Big game against the Rangers. We also win there. I'm fine with not making any moves. If we could stay at, if I have this team going into the playoffs, I am okay with that. There is no problem at all. Up against the Blues, Keith Tkachuk, don't score any goals on me, man. 6-5. Wow, that was a goal fest right there. But if I have this team going into the Stanley Cup playoffs, I'm confident. I'm confident this is our year. I am confident that we can do it. I have faith in this team, and it's gonna be a really good year for us. So we're 22, 12, and 4. Not terrible. Up against the Wild here, a must win. You gotta win against the Wild. Come on, let's go. First period, 2-1. Josh Morrissey, J Money, baby, and Andre Palat. Palat's been having a really good year. Period number 2, 4-1. Skapski, there you go. J Money gets his second of the game. That is what I'm talking about. 4-1, 4-2 now. Matt Dumba gets one. Thomas Vanek gets one. Are you serious? Come on, do not do this to me, Wild. I cannot. I hate the fucking Wild. I hate the Wild. Come on. Oh my God. Who's that? Thomas Vanek scored another one? Jesus. 4-4. Look at, this is just the Wild, man. This is just the Wild. I fucking hate the Wild. Come on, boys. Win it in a shootout and we lose. That makes me so upset. I fucking hate the Wild. We cannot seem to pull together against the Minnesota Wild. I don't know what it is. That is just garbage, man. That's so garbage. Reimer's probably pretty shaken up after that one, so I'm going to go ahead and give Comrie the start. They actually already put him in there, but that was really, really bad. I just cannot stand the Wild. We got to get our revenge here. We got 4 days off here. We're going to get our revenge. We got another game against the Wild here, so we have to get our revenge. First, we got to deal with Patrick Sharp, Jonathan Toews, Teravainen, and Bobby Hall with the Chicago Blackhawks. We win 3-2. There you go. Atta boy Eric Comrie coming in, getting a big W for the boys. Come on. Forget about last week. Forget about that. Let's go. First period, 3-0. We have a great first period, but then we seem to fall apart after. They didn't start Manny Fernandez, so that's good. Dustin Byfuglien, Mark Scheifele, and Thomas Hertl. Period number 2, 4-2. There you go. Andre Palat, Fontaine, and Koivu. There you go. Hold the lead, boys. Hold the lead. I don't want to see any more Minnesota goals. Oh, fucking Ryan Suter. If they score again, I'm done. I will be so done. Come on, boys. Hold it down. James Reimer, Andrew Shaw. Thank you. Oh my God. They always just creep up, and they're just the worst. We have a rivalry like no other. This is so bad. Palat 2 points, Mark Scheifele 2 points, and big Dustin Byfuglien had 2 points as well. That's what I like to see. We'll go all the way up to the All-Star game here. We might make this one a little bit longer. I'll go scout here. I don't even know where we were last month. So it looks like let's just have a look here to see if there's really any star people out there. So there's a couple top 10s in the WHL. I've already went through that. So WHL, OHL, couple top 10s haven't really looked at. One top 10 goaltender, no defenseman. Let's go in the rest of the world. Sorry, rest of the world. Goalies, nothing. Defenseman, no. Russia, no star Russians out quite yet. We got top 10. We got McGillney. Where are we? The SHL, just a couple second rounders. Ooh, 2 top 10 defensemen. We might have to search that out. The Liga, we got here nothing. Okay, the Swiss, bunch of second rounders, a 7th rounder. Extra league is usually nothing there. Herald, 7th round, blah, blah, crap. United States, what do they got? Top 10, they got McClement. Got some pretty decent players. So now the QMJHL. I think I'm going to go back to the defenseman in, where was it actually? Was it the OHL? No, where was it? The SHL, they had the 2 top 10s. We'll go ahead and scout them for a little while, see what they're all about. Even though we don't need any more prospect defensemen, I kind of want to check out if there's going to be a crazy player out there. But I was thinking the other day about our Detroit GM mode with Cedric Corey and whatnot. He got to be like 98 overall. We need to find a player like that. We need to draft a player like that. Maybe even like a goalie or like a really unreal forward. That would be sick. Or like a Vince Ryder. If anyone can remember Vince Ryder, that is the kind of player that we need. Some toughness on this team. We need some grit, and we need a big beast like Vince Ryder. So maybe this year we'll go ahead and we'll look for a grinder in the first round. Back-to-back 3-0 shutouts. Get James Reimer a Team of the Week card. What a beast. But I do want to start drafting players and bringing them up. I'm done trading. We've made a lot of trades. I'm happy with the team right now, and look at our record. How can I not be happy? We might not win the Presidents like last year, but we're definitely going to be a decent competitive team. So All-Star game, let's see if anyone made it from our squad. We got Lemieux, Crosby, and Ovi. Imagine that line, Jesus. We got Prospel, Stamkos, Tavares, Max Pacioretty, Sedin, Vaborny, Francis, Mellenby, Voracek, Lidstrom, Orr, Carlson, Pissick. Mark Pissick is a 92? What? Where did you come from? Keith and Niskanen, and in the cage we got Hasek and Howard. That is your Eastern Conference. Now your Western Conference here looks like Bure, 96 Sagan, and 96 Radulov. Holy crap. Medano, Perry, Vanek, Kopitar, Taze, McKinnon, Berchi, Couture, Yakupov, Shattenkirk, Drew Doughty, Yandel, and J Money, baby. J Money gets the All-Star nod. Ooh, no, J Money is the only All-Star. That's fine. That's all right. Paul Correa gets snubbed. So does Timu. That's rough. That is garbage right there. See if we can keep the shutout streak alive against the Vancouver Canucks. Make it 3 in a row, Reimer. Come on, buddy. 3 shutouts in a row. 3 donuts. Let's go. 3 shutouts. That'd be nice. Oh, he actually gets it. Oh my God. Okay, here we got a trade coming our way. So Ethan Price was that sniper we drafted last year for Matt Reed. This is the second liner, 84 overall. He's 31. Not really interested in another play like that, so I'm gonna say no. But that's 3 shutouts in a row for James Reimer. Holy crap! Make it 4 in a row. 4 donuts. 4 donuts is much better than 3. Can you make it 4 against the Sharks? Come on, make it 4, buddy. Make it 4. Make it 4. Make it 4. Reimer, come on, let's go. Oh, it's taking forever to simulate, probably because he's stopping so many pucks. Oh, he allows 3, but keeps the win streak alive. That's nice. So we'll go up against the Wild here. We'll check our stats, and then we'll see where we are. Lose 5. Ooh, huge trade coming in here. Jack Johnson, top 4 defenseman, 87 overall. He's 31 years old. For a first, Ethan Price, and a third. That's a steep price to pay. Plus, we're stacked with defensemen, so I'm going to say no to that one. Up against the Minnesota Wild. Come on, guys. Keep the victories coming against the Wild. That's exactly what we need. We'll slow sim this one here. First period, 0-0. Period 2. Ooh, Charlie Coyle gets 1 on James Reimer. Okay. Oh, Zach Parise gets another one. God, I hate the Wild. If we ever match up against the Wild in the playoffs, it's basically over. Like, they're just too good. And Manny Fernandez, I believe it's Manny Fernandez anyways, gets the shutout there. That was really, really bad. Oh, I just hate the Wild. I just freaking hate the Wild. Fernandez blanks us. That's garbage. So, where are we in the standing? You know what, let's get one more month done here. We'll go up to the trade deadline, I guess, for next episode. So, we'll hop up all the way past this Canucks game, and then we will figure out where we are in the standings, and if we need to make any last moves at all. Jack Johnson, I'm not interested in him. If we're going to make any moves whatsoever, this will be the time to do it. If we want to make any minor moves, I don't want to get another top 6 forward. I don't want to get another top 4 defenseman. Our team is set. If we're going to do anything, we're going to work on our core. Going to work on the grinders. We should get some more grinders, I think. Jack Johnson, I do not want him. I mean, Johnson for a first? No, I don't want it. I'm not getting him. We don't need him. We simply do not need Jack Johnson. It would be nice, but there's no need for him. We're not going to have him. So, up against Calgary here. Come on, boys. Get some wins here. Get some W's up. Get the 30th victory. There you go. Reimer with another shutout. This guy is just killing it lately. 6-3. There you go. We lose 2, but then we'll win 3 or 4 in a row. It's kind of nice. Up against Tampa Bay, 4-3. All right. 31, 17, and 6. So it's definitely not a bad record. Thomas Hertl leading the way with 18 Genos, and Paul Correa has 41 helpers plus 18. Up against the Islanders, Tavares Bossy win 3-1. Justin Braun, we don't need him. We don't need any more defensemen. Defenseman is the last thing that we possibly would ever need right now. We'll slow sim the game against the Sharks, Thomas Hertl's old team. We'll have a look here. Up against Calgary, they beat us last week. Can we come back with a victory? There you go. Reimer is just playing out of this world, guys. He is playing really, really well. Let's go here up against the San Jose Sharks. First period, 4-0. That's how you do it. I guess they had Hill in net, but then they put Forsberg in right away. Or no, we had 3 goals within the first 5 minutes. They started Hill, and then they put Andre Pavlik in. But Forsberg said, I don't care who you have in net. Snipe a Gino, and Hertl gets one on his old team. 4-0 in the first period. Period 2, 5-3. Okay, goals are coming. The former Winnipeg Jet Lokhtanov gets one. Pavelski and Wingles, and Tyler Myers gets the last one, making it 5-3. Come on, hold the lead, boys. Yeah, we definitely have this one in the bag. Oh shit, Lokhtanov, the former Jet, gets one. Come on, boys. Oh my god, Joe Pavelski, I spoke way too soon. Oh, that is trash. Another game. Oh, I thought we were going to collapse there. Mark Scheifele wins it in the shootout and gets a big 2 points for us. I thought we were going to fall apart there again. We have the third period lead, but we can't seem to hold it. It's really, really weird. Hertl gets his 20th of the year. So it looks like Hertl was a great pickup. He's having an excellent year, much better than last year in San Jose. So that was a really good trade. Dal Cole for him straight up. That's awesome. Keeping the victories coming, boys. There you go. 35, 17, and 6. There was people in the comments saying, you gotta make a trade, your team's gonna be struggling, but I think we're gonna be okay. Like I said, if I go in with the if I go into the Stanley Cup Finals with this team, I think I'm not going to be stressing too hard. Defensemen in the SHL, still the 2 top 10s. Ooh, we got top 5 now. Oh boy, the defense. The defense is looking scary right now. So let's go ahead and get the last game against the Canucks done. Going on a good record here, boys, against Vancouver. Ooh, lose 3-2. That's all right. So some big trades going on. Edmonton acquired Frederick Anderson for Teddy Purcell. All right. Tampa Bay acquired Cam Atkinson for a couple prospects, it looks like, and then Montreal acquired Jack Johnson and Nick Foligno for a first, and I guess prospects. Holy crap, lots of trades going on right now. Roman Polak on waivers, basically garbage. So we're actually number 2 in the Central. We're in 3rd place in the whole NHL, so that's not bad at all. And of course, we're trailing the Minnesota Wild. Oh my god. Goals, we're not going to be up there, but Vanek, Stamkos, Seguin, Perry Parise, Pacioretty, Tavares, and Keith Tkachuk. Assists, we're not going to be up there. Pretty close though. Points, we are not up there, but I mean, there's a lot. Tyler Seguin has a huge lead right now, 96 overall, just killing it. Goals against and stuff, we're not quite up there, unfortunately. Let's have a look at our stats here. I want to take a look at our 3rd line. Maybe Skapski started to kill it a little bit. Maybe, Perreault started to play like he did a couple years ago. He had like 30 or 40 points, but points wise, Paul Kariya leading the. That's why we're paying you $10 million a year, Kariya. 62 points in 60 games. That's awesome. Timo Solani only 48, really? Wow. But 9 goals, 38 helpers. Sorry, 9 goals, 39 helpers. It really trails off. Like, I don't know, man. We've never really had a stud scorer. We never really had someone who always goes like 100 points a year or nothing like that. But kind of crazy. Mark Scheifele only 42 points for 89 overall. Really? That's crazy. That's really confusing, actually. Palat only 39. Hurdle's got 22 goals. 30 minus 4. This is a very, very strange team. Josh Morrissey, 35 points. He's +5. That's excellent. Jacob Trouba, it looks like the points are just not there this year. Matthew Perreault, 21 points. Andrew Shaw, 21. So it's like moving everyone around there. Only 12 points for Brendan Gallagher. He might have to go at the trade deadline. Skapski, 8 goals. Yeah, that's not bad for a rookie year. 8 goals, 3 helpers. I mean, yeah, it's just a very, very strange year. Rookie goalies, 8 and 5. I mean, James Reimer has basically just been killing it. 27 and 14. He's got like 5 shutouts. He's doing great. So we're going to keep James Reimer as our starting goalie going into this year. But I think something will have to change, and that's going to have to be Brendan Gallagher. And maybe we just need some scoring, man. Like, I don't know. It seems like it's kind of spread out. We have basically how many players with 30 or more points? 9 players with 30 or more points. But it's very spread out, like too spread out. Like, I feel like our first line should be, top tier, and then our second line should be, kind of like this, like 48, 43, 42. But I don't know. You guys can let me know with comments. I want to see lots. I'm going to be featuring lots in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.